Stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome, everybody. Okay, skeleton crew today. All right. Let's see. Motion to approve the minutes of the organizational meeting held on January 2nd of 2025 and the regular board meeting held on January 14th, 2025.
I'll make that motion.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion to approve the financial statements of the month of January 2025. Can I get a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Okay, we don't have anybody on the, that was expected to talk today, and they have to be on the agenda. A couple things here, resolution, let's see, the resolutions scheduling the public hearings for the proposed presenting of the comprehensive plan for approval. Is that what I'm looking to do, Gina? So, let's see, so we received the Oneida County 239 review, there was no recommendations, only comments.
They did send back a couple pages of comments if we wanted to send that back to River Street to review before we have the public hearing, but that's up to you. There was, they made some comments, I don't have them in front of me.
I don't know as if they were comments for this time or just to keep under your hat for
Well,
next
they
time
were
you want to
comments
revise.
to maybe look at it in your thing, I forgot what it was, I'm trying to.
Micro businesses and stuff.
There are different things to look at, and ag and this or that. I mean, we could look at it if you want to hold off one more month and have River. Okay, so what we'll do is send those comments off to River Street, see what they think about adding any of it, because some of it might have been maps, it was 2 pages,
Okay.
I don't have it in front of me. And if they say no, it's nothing really drastic, then we can, because it's not a big deal when we have the public hearing.
Okay, let's at least let's table that, because
Okay.
I don't think we have enough information. Is everybody with me on that? Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds.
I'll
good.
send over the recommendations then to you
River
guys in your
Street,
email.
Who made,
Yeah, River Street is the group that's working with us,
okay,
and so we could, and whatever comments they made, we should send to them, and they could look to see if they can incorporate some of it, if it should be incorporated from the comment, because we don't have to put them in, but it was just comments from,
will they give us like the most, if comments were, that's the most comments of like one subject, let's say one subject was commented on.
Mike should
10,
have,
I have it, I have it.
Mike has it there.
They
so-
did it, we already had that. We already had that portion of the.
Yeah, we had the comments from
That's
all
already
the
happened.
departments, from
Yeah, that
planning,
happened already.
zoning, then it goes to Oneida County Planning, they look at our comprehensive plan and our stuff from before, and our zoning and stuff, and then they kind of make comment, I'm like, whoops.
Some of it's actually restructuring how the comprehensive plan is set up, like putting your bullet marks closer to this and
Which they
your
may be
charts
able to
next
do.
to this.
Formatting versus,
And
Yes.
some of it
Substance,
was,
yeah.
what was a couple other little,
formatting versus substance, okay. Thank you
uh,
for explaining.
I mean, I can send these recommendations over, or the
Yeah,
comments over,
Yeah,
and you
we'll
guys
do
can decide.
yeah, you guys should see, I mean, I'll
Yeah,
send
for
them to
sure.
River Street,
Okay.
and just see if it's something that they could.
How about that? That's fair to say. Is that fair then maybe?
We're paying them anyhow.
Yeah, that's River Street,
Yeah.
we'll send it to them.
Yeah,
We'll also review it, and then we'll all come together for the next meeting and just look at it and then
Yeah.
schedule it.
we're paying them, so they
So,
can,
yeah, I'll put it in,
Okay.
that we're gonna send the, over for recommendations.
Okay. Hate to use the word we're tabling it, but we're tabling it.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, that
we
makes
want
sense.
it right.
No,
We
yeah, we
don't wanna
wanna make
be
sure everybody's
paying
happy
again,
with it.
and,
Yeah.
we're paying good money,
No,
so we
no.
wanna
If
try
you have
to.
comments, I think we should probably look at them for sure. Alright. Let's see, the MS4 annual report, that update is available for review for comments. That's gonna be here, is my understanding, that people can come and review it, and it's gonna be online, correct?
Right, on the
our-
website.
Yep, I put
and
it
on my
online
site.
and it's always available.
Okay.
I gave it to Mike. And then that, what has to do, this will give it the 30-day notice, and then we don't do public hearings anymore on it, and then
Okay.
next month, we just adopt it, say it's okay,
Okay.
with no comments, and then I have to have it filed by April 1st to the DEC.
Okay,
So, but we had
That
the
gives you
30
enough
days
time.
for anybody to read it, and if they have comments on what I put in on it.
okay, alright, sounds good. Okay, so that's gonna go to the, we'll be talking about that again next month.
Yeah.
Sequoia Creek Basin representative needed, that's what we were just talking about a little while ago. A lot of the times, I've gone to those meetings a lot for years, but a lot of the times it's the highway superintendents are at those meetings. highway, because they're dealing with, obviously basins and, stormwater.
Stormwater, yeah, so usually it's a
Easy
highway.
to go, just to, just making sure our town was represented, but, it's time, it's time maybe for Wayne John, or like I said, it's maybe, the second Steve or the deputy to go, so. Okay, we'll get with them and ask them, so, we'll table that, jeez, man, 1,000 here. And I don't know if you guys received any emails yet, maybe not, maybe regarding the upcoming, workplace violence and sexual harassment training. Kim sent out some emails to us, they're, I thought the
26th.
February 26th.
Sounds about right.
9 to 10 and 10 and 11.
You're more than welcome to come here, obviously. If not, you can just sign up and do the training that day. That's live. My understanding is Kim would also send you guys a link if you want to do it like on a weekend or something like
I think that's what I did
Yeah,
last
it's
year.
right.
Did it at home.
that. Yeah, so I might just take mine during the day too as well.
And even if you sign up for that day, you could do a link and do it from wherever you are at, they'll send you a link. One is at 9 to 10, 10 to 11 on the 26th.
Yeah.
If you tell us you can send it, you just you click the link and put your name in, the town, and then they send you a Zoom link
Yep.
right away.
Yeah, I won't be able to do it live,
Okay.
because
No.
that's during the workday.
Sure. Yeah, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, so
Yeah.
I'm with you. Okay. All right. Just heads up on that, that's all.
Yeah.
All right. The dog control officer report. Looks like Rusty was busy. Tell you what, it's very detailed. Good job all the way around, Rusty. He seems to handle it. You never get any complaints. And anyway,
Truck was full.
they kicked you out.
The truck was full.
Yeah.
We'd have worse problems, right? That's okay.
Shoot. But yeah, it looks like Rusty's been busy. So nothing too crazy.
The next one, the 7,200, is, we already allocated the money at the previous meeting, I believe.
Yeah.
This was for the fire panel. They put the panel in, they're still working on it.
Okay, yeah, because we had to get a new alarm system here, so. All right, so I just need motion on this, but resolution to transfer the 7,200 from A688, other liabilities, which is the COVID fund, ARPA, to A4089, COVID relief funds, which again is the same, circle of money, transferring the 7,200 from A4089, again, COVID relief fund, to the A1620.4, the building contractual, so we can pay it out of the building fund, obviously. All right, so just looking for a motion that I can pay that, please, or transfer, transfer.
I'll make that.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, let's see, New York State retirement, right, Mike?
Yep,
All right,
proven standard workday. It'll be posted on the board as well. I mean, obviously it's in the minutes, and after 30 days of being posted on the board and being available online, it will get sent off to New York State,
okay,
saying that we posted it.
okay, all right. And that's for appointed and for elected officials, obviously.
Yeah, anybody that's involved with the retirement system.
No,
No? All right, have you ever been in a New York State retirement? Because you might be able to buy back time if you were.
I might, no, I wasn't, but I might be, I have my physical and fingerprinting coming up for a state job,
Okay.
next week.
Good luck.
Okay, yeah.
We'll get started. Good luck. That's fine. All right, let's see. So that being said, looking for a motion, resolution to approve the standard workday reporting the employees to the New York State retirement system, which consists of the following. Be resolved that the town of Paris hereby establishes the following. It's standard work days for elected and appointed officials, and will report the following days work to New York State and local employment retirement systems based on the records activities mentioned and submitted by the officials to the clerk of the body. Got a list there in front of you. Looking for a motion, please.
I'll make that motion.
Can I get a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, that's all I had this time. Any questions for me? All right, Gina. Go with
So-
Tony.
I got the state annual report done, that's in, that was in on time, I had to be done by February 1st, so that's
Great.
done and, for it's all the stuff from last year and all that. And like I said, last year was a busy year, I gave the Patty that's gonna go on the assessment roll, 8 new houses going on the assessment roll this year, and 3 commercial businesses. And I still have one house in process, and I got another one I just approved today, and I talked to another person today of a new house. They're gonna be getting their permit this year.
That's great,
So we're really actually growing,
that's
you
great,
know, which is nice.
yeah,
Um,
very nice.
I think that's it. Yeah, unless you have any questions, I mean,
I don't, I do that. 3 commercial though, huh?
yeah, KNS Clubhouse,
Okay,
the, Broadway group, the Dollar General,
yep,
and the apartments on Oneida Street is considered commercial, cause it's over 2-family.
oh, okay.
So the ones in this old St. E building, they got their CO and, you know, up and operating, so those would be 3 commercial projects that got done this year, got their certificates, and then 8 houses,
Oh, good,
8 single-family residences, and got now 2 in process.
Oh, great, growing.
Yeah,
I
it's
have-
good to see.
Yeah. I have no more questions for Gina, unless you guys do. Thank you, Gina.
Yep.
Wayne, can I go back on something here? We have that Sequoia Creek Basin, committee, we're looking for a representative. A lot of the times, in the past, usually Jimmy would've went, then I took over for Jimmy.
Is that?
That's the MS4, and it's right after the
So
MS4.
it's
So
right.
the MS4 is at 4, and then that one's at 4:30, right after that.
Okay.
Usually the guys stay and, you know, they talk about how they're doing the stormwater benches
Oh, yeah,
in
okay,
Whitesboro, and taking the land
Yeah, we
and
can-
the
we'll-
future.
Just wondering, yeah, Steve and Marvin,
We can figure it out.
Okay.
We'll-
think about it, just talk it over with your team. That's
I'm
all.
sure they'd be, it's just been really hard for, thank God she's going, cause, I mean,
During the winter.
we put a lot of time in, but yeah, we can totally do it.
Yeah, we'll, we can always talk to see how it works for them, if it's.
I mean, the first one we went to there, when we went with Gina, I started nice with the binder you gave me and everything, and it's just been chaotic for,
Understandable.
but, yeah, definitely, we'll,
Yeah, we just gotta get the ones we know, they gotta get appointed, because then they can vote.
okay,
So
okay.
whoever you're gonna put on,
You
like
tell
if
me,
it's
we'll-
Steve
I'll-
or whoever.
Maybe just talk to, Steve.
Yep, I'll ask them, definitely.
It's one of those things, I don't know, if it's so much, I'm sure it's overtime, it'd be
Well,
overtime.
I mean, they're,
It'd be overtime, or, you even wanna work your team, that.
Or do you wanna put both of them on, and do you wanna stay on? Like, if you don't, cause we need 2 people, like
I
right
don't
now
know.
it was you and Jimmy, and then,
I know that.
that's up to you, I don't care, whatever you wanna,
I'm looking,
you're looking,
I'm looking at stuff time.
yeah.
It's
So
all
maybe-
been fun,
Yeah, we-
I enjoy it, it's been,
It's a lot of.
another one of those, you get sick
yeah,
of
it's
listening
been
to Dave
7
Glenn.
years.
Yeah,
7 years.
yeah,
I know I get sick of listening to Dave Glenn,
Yeah,
but I've known Dave Glenn a long time before this stuff.
right now it's a big project going on though, cause they are gonna start demolishing houses in
Yeah, I saw
Whitesboro,
that.
so many at a time, so that's what's
Yeah.
a big
Yeah,
part of it.
buyouts of
right
those
now.
houses finally.
Yeah,
That's good.
yep,
Yeah, I did
that's
see that, it's
started.
great. And of course, Brian Whitaker plays a huge part in that. Brian's great, and, he's, hometown boy, and it's good stuff. And
Yep.
It's great that he's involved in that, good for him. All right, thank you, Gina, and Wayne, thank you. Wayne, do you have anything else?
I do, I, after I talked to Mike about it, that's half the reason I came back. There's been some question amongst the men, if we could, put another comp weekend. I don't know what you guys think of it, or, if it's, I know we do 2 weeks of comp time, or, but not everybody, some guys don't do any comp time.
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
And some guys, which is, I guess the only saving grace of it is it probably does save us some money in the long run. But I just wanted
Okay,
to
so
bring it up to
right
you
now,
guys.
right now they're getting, they get full 2 weeks, right? 10 days, is that fair, that they can roll
Yeah.
over? They roll over 2 weeks, okay.
And really just because of how it's been, it's been absolutely.
They're worried they're gonna lose it, use it or
Well,
lose it, yeah.
You're definitely getting taxed on, and really, I mean, it'd probably be beneficial to our budget. It's up to you guys.
What are they averaging for overtime?
Oh, God.
Oh,
I wanna say, I think the night shift is already at 80-some hours. And that's from January 4th, we started, this has been going on for, and, it's just been
a lot of guys already got their,
Yeah, they already have it.
last year, any of the guys that do, there's only a few of them that do, you know, maybe half of them. They weren't able to even comp 1 week last year from night shift, the whole year, the whole
Yeah,
season.
I just didn't have it right.
So we've already, I mean, it's just been, it's absolutely crazy what's been going on, but.
Okay, all right.
I just kinda wanna bring it up and see
Okay.
what you folks think.
Yeah,
Because if
we,
you think of it budget-wise, they're getting paid time and a half if they work.
right.
If they comp another one, they take it off in the summer, so you're only paying them regular time for those hours instead of the time when.
I think they still get the time and a half.
Well, they get
Well,
time,
but
they
it's-
get an hour and a half per
Right.
hour, so, but you're paying them regular. And they
Yeah, I
keep-
got what you're
You know
saying.
what I mean, so you're not paying now overtime
They're just
plus the regular.
compensating time instead of,
It's like an extra week of vacation,
basically.
it's more like a vacation we get.
I think, yeah, I think we can definitely talk about that.
Okay,
Let me just get,
And like I say, it's not like 10 guys are like, yeah, let's do 3 weeks. I mean, some do, some guys don't comp a week. Some
okay,
guys just take the, you know, the money, and obviously they need it for whatever they need it for.
all right, we'll, how about this, we'll look into this for sure for you.
Okay.
All right, we gotta get Kim involved.
Okay, yeah,
And,
I just
for
want,
HR reasons.
that's really why I want to come back.
No,
to
no,
let you
thanks.
guys
No,
know.
All right, yeah, we'll definitely look into that, see what we can do. You know, we don't want the guys losing their time.
No.
We know they're
No,
working
and they
hard.
appreciate, believe me, I mean, it's been, you know, just to touch on a little bit of the stuff, since the 4th, I think it was the 4th, what I wrote down there is, we've had a breakdown every day and I mean, it's been like, some are, 2 trucks are down,
Really?
it's just been, and if it wasn't for having 2 shifts where I could have, you know, a couple of the guys come in from the night guy shifts and help work on the trucks while we're plowing,
Oh.
and vice versa.
Okay.
You know, the night guys are out, and we got day guys, you know, Vinny and Marvin and Jason, them guys that come in during to help at night, and it's
Okay.
just been, we've been fortunate to be able
Okay,
to keep everything,
okay.
running and do things, you know, it's been
Uh,
a crazy year.
Yeah.
For everybody,
Yes. Yeah.
but,
All right.
it's funny because I say it to Mike and Kim when I'm up talking, I said, nobody understands, it's funny because everybody, oh, the plow, where's the plow, or whatever, but nobody understands the day-to-day to get on that road.
Yeah.
You know, what it really takes to, it's like, oh my God, you know, we're down a guy. I mean, we're down
Yeah.
without Smick
Right.
there, you know, and he's obviously, Vinny, I've talked to Vinny and stuff, he's doing a lot better, but I don't know what.
Yeah, he's, he
Um,
doesn't come back till March.
Yeah, he doesn't, so I've actually been plowing a route since
Yeah.
January 2nd.
Okay, all right.
Which, I don't care, that's what we gotta do, we gotta.
I know, well, your
And
team's.
it's funny, cause I say it all the time, I'm like, I plowed more this year than I plowed last year and I had a route. You know, it's like, oh my God, and thank God for, you know, Joe and Robbie have, you know, obviously been up taking care of this, and Robbie's actually helped us out with a 1 ton and doing a lot of, I mean, they've been a huge
That's
help
great.
this year for us.
That's good to hear too.
Yep, but and obviously Mike and everybody else has, it's been, but that's really what I wanted to come
Okay,
back
yeah.
and bring up.
We'll do our best, obviously.
Okay, yep, no, that's,
We appreciate everything everyone's doing, yourself, your team.
no,
Again,
thank you.
You know, the water department, Robbie and Joey, just above and beyond, just good people trying to make the town run smooth, so we appreciate it,
It's-
you know.
I know on that side sometimes, but it looks like it's pretty smooth for the most part, but boy, it's,
Well,
It's not a
reservoir's
battle.
horrible.
Hmm?
Reservoir.
Oh.
You get up to,
The wind.
it's just,
yeah.
it's
I don't
been,
even take it
They can
anymore.
go by and.
and Reservoir Road really technically is probably one of the minor roads. You go up higher than that, you got 12-foot snowbanks.
The road disappears.
You know, we,
Go past your house up to,
anybody who wish for an
Larson
old-fashioned winter,
Yeah,
difference.
it's here.
I hope they never say that. We don't need an old-fashioned winter.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had the girls playing on a snowbank the other day, or sledding.
I gotta put you in a plow.
I
You
want
gotta
to
come ride with me.
I do. I guess my worry is, am I gonna be able to get in it and out of it?
I'll help you. We'll get out of it.
she likes playing it, she don't like, didn't drive it, and,
Oh, I wanna drive it.
But thank
And
you.
although it was like fun. Drop the plow.
Drop the plow.
and then you go fix everybody's mailbox that
You
you
got
just
the
knocked
lingo.
down.
Oh, gosh.
Drop the plow.
People have been really good, I mean, it's, you know, we try to go help out, it's just, when they call, I'm like, look, we were really, it's just been so busy, we have no
Yeah.
time to go,
No.
you know, we're trying to get trucks repaired and, you know, oh, okay, you know, no problem. People have been really good.
Good.
About
I
what's,
haven't heard it.
what's
great.
happening,
Yeah, I haven't.
so.
Plow.
And we try, we really do, you know,
Yeah.
in between thank God we've had this day. I mean, thank God,
Yeah,
roads are dried up,
Yeah,
it's,
I know.
I mean, we got, you know, trucks with bad brake chambers, we've been driving around, you know, you got it's just, you know,
Alright.
we need this day.
Yeah, I bet. And I'm sure
Good
Vinny's
stuff.
working hard down there too, just.
And his truck's one of them we got on the lift right now to do it. We just had the, you know, steering was screwed up on one, we got a front shaft out of one that we're waiting for Vic and Hines to give us back. And it's just,
Okay.
And thank God you guys can fix
it's been
them.
crazy, but they've done a great job. I can't ask any more of them.
That's for sure. Even the new employees seem
Oh,
like they're just,
They've been,
they stepped right up too.
Yep.
So that was noticeable too.
and to be involved in a winter like this, it's probably
Yeah.
really a good thing for them.
Yeah.
To be new and say, wow,
Yeah.
not be the 5-6 year run, wow, this is pretty easy, and then
Yeah, and then get hit.
now you're kind of baptized into some
Yeah.
different stuff.
That's good stuff.
And one of the kids, one of them, Jesse actually, he's actually had to plow 3 different routes this year because the guy's been sick or
Yeah.
something's happened, and they've done a great job.
Great.
And it hasn't hit him now. Yeah. So- Yeah, I probably just totally jinxed that, you know, woke up. But no,
All right.
they have.
It's tough on the trucks this year.
All right. Anything else, Wayne?
No, I don't think so.
Anything for Wayne? Thank you.
But thank you for everything.
Mike, town clerk.
Just been collecting taxes, first month of it's over with. I've paid the town what they're owed, so you guys are
I
square.
was wondering.
And everything I can give to the county, I pretty much give to the county, so.
All right. They get money too.
They get what they get. They don't get the whole shot.
They get leftover.
They get what I can give them.
There you go. I like it.
Other than that, everything's been pretty good.
All right, any questions for me? Guys, I'm not going to executive session unless you felt you needed to. Okay, let's close this out. Motion to pay the vouchers. Motion to pay the vouchers. Can I get a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All right, thank you. All right, motion to close out the meeting at 5:22 PM. Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Everyone's now.